Hello everyone, this is Indu. I hope you are doing well. In today's video, I will share with you Tech Mahindra full stack .NET developer or full stack developer interview experience here. So it's a part one, and here I will share all the questions that are related to .NET Core or NT framework, like mainly for the backend side. In the next video, I will share related to React and related to Azure and how to deploy the application. So first question will be, what is the .NET Core? So .NET Core is the cross-platform open source framework used to build modern web APIs and microservices. Second question will be there, what is the difference between .NET Framework or .NET Core? So .NET Framework is a window only and .NET Core is a cross-platform. It's a monolithic, it's a modular, and it's a slower, and you work on only on the windows, and it's a high performance, it's a no docker spot, it's a docker and cloud ready. Next question is, what is the middleware in ASP.NET Core? So middleware is a software that handle request and response before it's going to hit any method in ASP.NET Core pipeline and before reaching the controller. So it's a very important question. What is the middleware? And for example, we are using exception middlewares, global exception handling middleware, or any authentication middleware we can use. Next question will be how dependency injection works in .NET Core. So rather than writing all the code in same controller, we can injecting with the help of interface and services. So you can give the answer like that way. So dependency injection helps to create a loosely coupled testable application by injecting dependency automatically. And here we can follow the all the solid principles. Next question will be, how do you handle global exception handling? So for the global exception handling, we can use exception handler. Global exception handling is the implement by using custom middleware or use exception handler. So you also create a custom middleware. So that's also important question. Can we create a custom middleware? So yes, we can create a custom middleware. Next question is, what is the async and await? Why we use it? So async and await, it's also very important question because it's not block the thread. So async and await are used to asynchronous programming to avoid thread blocking, and it improves the performance of our system. It like when we can do any operation, it does not block the thread go back to thread pool and work for another operations when you can get the response. So any available thread will be assigned for that response. Next thing is, what is the next question is, what is the anti framework core? So it's also, and multiple time we can use anti framework core is the or an object relation mapper framework used to interact with the database using Shisha objects instead of row SQL query. So it's a very good feature in anti-framework core. We can communicate with it's a, like a simple bridge between your application and database, and we can communicate with the help of C objects rather than writing row SQL queries. So and with the help of, we can use a LINQ, it can track the changes. For this, we need to install the package anti-framework core tools or SQL Server, which database we can use here. Next question is, what is the JWT authentication? It's also very important question. JWT token based authentication will be secure our API user logs. So user can log in with the help of valid username and password. After that, it will generate a token. Server generate a token. Client send the token for the authorization header. With the help of this, we are able to implement role based authorization. So it's also very important question. Next question is, what is the microservices? So microservices is the architecture where application are divided into multiple different independent services, and every service have a different database, different structure, and different unit case or test case or integration case. So microservices is also very important, and when you have a uh, multiple things in the project, so we can do separately with the help of, we can implement it. microservices architecture, and all the services can work independently. And inside the services, it's your choice. You want to implement any architecture. For example, if you want inside the services onion architecture or any another architecture, so you can implement inside independent services. So all are working independently, deploy independently, running independently, not dependent to each other. So it's a very good benefit using microservices. Next thing, next question will be, how do you optimize API performance? So with the help of a sync and await, it's also optimize, or like it helps to improve the performance. We can use the caching, pagination proper, database indexing, over and avoid overfetching data. We can use include or then include keyword rather than uh, one by one fetching data or call the database. So these question will be 10 question related to .NET, and next question will be related to React and Azure. So that I will cover in the next incoming video. So thanks for watching this video. I hope this video will be helpful for you and helpful for you for your next interview. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Bye bye.